My name is Juno Padilla, coming to you all on a brisk day here in Momostenango, Guatemala. But I want to take some time out to talk to you all and update you all with our project with Don Carlos and his sewing startup. As a reminder, Don Carlos is a father of 7 beautiful children, a husband to Doña Silvia, and a community leader in Che Cruz, which is a village about 45 minutes outside of central Momostenango, where I am currently residing. If you have been in tune in the past project updates, you have heard how we've helped Don Carlos now secure some sewing machines to actually start producing clothes and selling them in local markets. Because he has a vision of one day of growing this business large enough to be able to hire some of his women neighbors who are left in their community while the men go out and search for work outside of the village. If you've been in tune with the project updates, you've heard many of the obstacles that we've had to overcome with Don Carlos regarding his health, regarding different financial troubles and other life problems that we're all accustomed to. But right now with Don Carlos, we are also building a basketball court in his community, Che Cruz, and he has really taken the leadership over this project. As the community man he is, he really wants to see this project be realized in April. So he's kind of prioritizing that project more so than this one right now. So we haven't had a lot of progress specifically with the sewing machines in his project in particular. But right now, what we want to do is figure out how to get that back on track, or really figure out what Don Carlos is, what he wants to do. He has a surgery coming up. He has other clothes he's still selling, and he's really busy. So our work is really not to go and try to figure out and find some type of project if it's not there. So right now, meeting with Don Carlos as always. I travel down to Che Cruz weekly now. We share a meal and we're always in communication. So as it goes with Don Carlos and the sewing startup, right now we're just trying to help Doña Silvia, as it seems, find some trainings in order to learn how to produce more intricate clothing items. And then what we have planned now with Don Carlos is also game planning the future and just having a whiteboard session to figure out what are the next steps that we could take together and that Don Carlos can take with his family in order to ensure that he has success going forward. So that's the Don Carlos update. Thank you all for tuning in. If you have any questions or would like to say hi to Don Carlos, please reach out to me. He would love to hear that some of supporters of FTF are thinking about his project and cheering him on. So thank you all for your time. I look forward to talking to you all in the next project update.